Die äußerste Spitze der Halbinsel ist erreicht. Sommerhitze und dichter Staub erschweren den Vormarsch. Trotzdem werden alle Tagesziele planmäßig erreicht.
I think one of the beautiful badge, it's a Edelweiss flower from a cap. Yeah, I will of course show you on photo how it looks. Very beautiful badge in good condition. Detalized flower, very beautiful.
The Edelweiss insignia was worn by soldiers of the German mountain troops, the Gebirgsjäger. These were specially trained units designed for combat in mountains and difficult terrain. During World War II, they took part in operations in the Alps, Norway, the Balkans, and on the Eastern Front, including the Caucasus region. These units were known for their high level of training and their ability to operate effectively in harsh and challenging environments.
So, I wanna show you that interesting relics from the story is that that one flag badge, yeah, you see that Luftwaffe eagle and flag, yeah, it's a badge for anti-aircraft crews. Yeah, I will of course show you description, and you see very good condition, and also it's that relics was from one place that I did dog tag also, and from one hole. Yeah, you see also there is flag. I will translate it, yeah, for you. And interesting that two relics was found in one hole, yeah, near, for example, near a trench, like there was trench, and there was that two finds. It was 1945 positions, yeah, and we think maybe soldier go surrender to the Soviet troops and just throw out all his badges, dog tag, and that anti-aircraft badge. Wow, it's really very beautiful design. All is complete. Yeah, it's look beautiful, really, and heavy. So that is some finds from my collection.
This award is the Luftwaffe anti-aircraft badge, commonly known as the flag badge. It was awarded to anti-aircraft crews for successful actions against enemy aircraft. To receive this badge, a point-based system was used. Crews earned points for confirmed aircraft kills or for effective participation in combat operations. Once the required number of points was reached, the soldier was awarded the badge. It symbolized combat experience, accuracy, and the effectiveness of anti-aircraft units in defending the skies. I would also like to clarify the situation regarding the identification tag. No human remains were found together with it. I often see comments suggesting that such items should be handed over to Volksbund, but it's important to understand that individual tags without remains are generally not accepted. Even if remains are found nearby, it does not automatically mean the tag can be reliably linked to a specific individual. Because of this, such finds are not considered confirmed identification. Additionally, tracing information about the original owner of a tag is a complex and time-consuming process, requiring detailed archival research and verification.
So that one very nice wimple for a car, yeah, it was an officer car. And only see how preserved eagle for our days. Yeah, I think it's need to be some light in at night. Yeah. Also, other side, more of them was in plastic. You see, wow, very beautiful. That one wimple was found on a place where was destroyed German column, yeah, by Soviet Il-2 aviation. And also there was a lot of parts, battle damage, cars, some tanks parts, tracks, wheels, and that one beautiful wimple from officer car. Very beautiful relic, really, and rare, of course. Very beautiful gas mask canister with a lot of paint, preserved till our days. All works also. You see, yeah, so that one beautiful, amazing condition. And I want to tell you that that gas mask canister was from ground, found in dugout. There's a sand soil, so that's why it's preserved very well. And there, Mark D. Some beautiful relic. This is bayonets for German Kar 98 carbine Mauser. Not in bad condition. Also it's scabbard. Good condition for scabbard. But that one preserved more well. Very nice relic from World War II positions.